Hello everyone, Rob here from Bigtank, and today we're going to give you a solution to that unicorn of a problem that most companies ask of content creators, and that is, I want really effective content, but I don't have any budget. That old chestnut I hear you creatives cry, and what's wrong with that request? I hear you content commissioners cry. Well, the content we're looking at today will keep everyone happy, as not only can it bring a wide-reaching audience, it also doesn't need to cost a lot. And if you get it right, it could also be a great watch. Now, it relies in part to our old lockdown busting friend Zoom, Teams, and the little known but brilliant Riverside FM to capture the core of your content, an interesting audience relevant conversation to take place within the recording. And then, using a graphics template that you create to bring some sizzle and shine to the proceedings, you have really effective community building content that gets views but doesn't cost the earth. Now, there are two main elements to this offering to get it right. And one, and without doubt the most important part, is a quality conversation. Remember, there's enough content out there that's been made for content's sake. So to really grow and develop a following, make sure you have a good host in your conversations who's interested in the subject matter and interested in the person you're chatting to. And then make sure that you have an interesting and audience relevant guest. The next thing you need is a good base level of visual quality. Now, if you love technology, this bit will be relevant to you. If you're not interested in technology, now might be brew and biscuit time. Because most of the video conferencing platforms today do a pretty good job of recording chats. And from a post-production point of view, what we do with the files afterwards, the file sizes are fairly small due to heavy compression on the video streams. But as long as both people on the chat are well lit and are in a quiet room with a good microphone, the results are usually pretty good. Okay, come back from your brew. Now, there's a third element that we're able to do very easily at Bigtank, and that's to create some branded content around the video to give it more polish. Now, we do this to add brand and a more professional feel, but also, and this is important for content that's captured on webcams, we don't have to use that video full screen, which is where it can start to look grainy and start to look a little bit cheap. And if it looks cheap, then potentially it could infer that your brand's a bit cheap. Now, as I said at the start, get this right and you'll indeed have easy to manage, low cost, interesting and fairly nice looking content that you can roll out on a regular basis, and being regular with it is key to the success here. Now, we've been doing our interview series for a while now, and our vlogs like this one we do every week, and we've been doing it for nearly 2 years, and they have been great, not just for building an audience and providing interesting content, hopefully. They are a brilliant way to get our name out there. So, if you're looking for that unicorn content, we believe this style of video is a great way to bring in an audience without breaking the bank. Now, if you would like to know more about how we create our Little Chats Big Stories series or how we record our vlogs, do get in touch and we would be happy to help. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please keep your LinkedIn comments coming, and wherever you are in the world, stay safe, and I hope you have a fantastic day.